Xenos here, and welcome back to STARLINK. Last episode, well, we started fighting Master Prime, and in between episodes, I started to do this, set up for the fight to make the fight much easier. So, let us go. So now, we continue our hunt of the Master Prime. Thankfully, the Legion reinforcements aren't actually that bad to deal with. At worst, they're just a little bit of a pain. But really, being a little bit of a pain is really nothing in the grand scheme of things. Okay, so now I'm poised to strike. So I've got now my ability, but I don't think it works on Prime, so I'm gonna wait. There we go. Now it gets up, and now it's gonna start rampaging away. Oh, great. Alright, this is the reason why, because it goes straight after these things. While it clears everything, it also makes things so much harder. And as you can tell, unlike our last time we were taking on Master Prime, this thing has a tail. Master Primes are the most pain in the butt things to deal with because they've got so many things that they can just use to ruin you. Okay, there we go. And now he'll call down his allies. Wait until they've landed. And now, yeah, just instant damage. And he can do more, and he can gain more strikes, remember. So, this is under unpowered. Just suddenly getting free damage on enemies and they can't do anything is really good. Especially for a character who, honestly, you think would just not just suddenly just do something like that. You think like his own, especially with the name Shadow Strike, you'd think his one would be more of suddenly you get one powerful attack that then you cannot see coming. But no. we are almost there. And we're almost at the final phase, which is really the reason you don't want to have any sort of as shown. We might as well quickly get the last mod on the R-Wing. There we go. But we're not using the R-Wing. And now we finally get it. And when it says take flight now, take flight. They just started to just glass the area. The worst part is, you're being targeted. The good news is, this is probably one of the easiest phases. However, the problem is that you don't want to deal with that phase, because honestly, that phase means you messed up. You allowed too many structures on the planet. And the second phase makes things take so long. You don't want that happening. Guess it won't be a free parter. And what's worse?
It was some nice shooting. Now all you need to do is grab the Prime's core and you're good to go.
The Prime's core? Still the same one as we got for number 2. Like I said, this will be the only time I'm ever dealing with a level 3 Prime. As much as I like the level 3 Prime's design and the third phase of the fight, it's not worth it. It really isn't. Oh. Build an outpost. Build an armory. We cannot build an armory. God. Well, that's just what I feared, honestly. Well, I guess we'll be doing that in the next episode. But, you know what? Let's show off more Warden Spires. Alright, so, next time, you guys will see me build the armory. Hopefully. See you guys then. Oh god.